Please go out as well to all the livelihoods, businesses that were felt by Storm Chandra, and I suppose, like you said, Senator Murphy, that we weren't affected in the Northwest. But I know from where you're from, Minister, I know from the town Bandon, right, what Ballinclonakilty, how flood defence work and and it actually does work. But unfortunately, I suppose the area where I live in as well, in the areas of Strandhill, like the OPW, is very welcome that the OPW are putting emergency measures in place. But unfortunately, there is no long-term, there's no urgency, there's no sense of urgency to it. And we can go around in circles saying that we can put in, look at engineering solutions, and I would agree with my colleague here about having natural water retention measures put in place. We've seen that, we've proven that they do work. But, you know, I think in one hand we're planting sick spruce, which we've seen the devastating impacts from Storm Éowyn, which is still being affected on shallow soil. And at the same time, talk about building LNG infrastructure when we know this is contributing to climate change. So, I suppose, I think that would be a good start for us, would be to really look at having a moratorium, and I'm always going on about it here, on the building of data centres and the building of LNG infrastructure, any fossil fuel infrastructure, but also to look at resourcing, fully resourcing local authorities. And I mean, and this has come up over and over again here as well, that we've said it, like they're the first people in the line of defence. Voluntary community works, absolutely, and on post and an emergency service, defence forces, but the local authority staff, we need to resource local authority staff, and I suppose this has come up numerous times within this House about the under-resourcing of local authorities, and that the OPW will be accountable for, you know, that they'll actually be responsible for that, they'll play all part in together, that Uisce, Éireann, the ESB, the OPW, and most importantly the local authorities are resourced to deal with these emergencies. Or Morgan.